What's going on, everybody? My name is Blaze. Welcome to the live reaction of the Super Smash Bros. DLC Character Pass 5 character. The 5th character in the DLC Fighter Pass for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I would love to tell you guys that I've stayed away from the internet, that I was able to avoid all spoilers, but in the process of looking for the video, I saw who the character is. I have to say that it was definitely not who I was expecting. It was someone who I thought, now that I know who it is, they make sense. The character makes sense completely. Given that we have Bayonetta and that we have Solid Snake, it's not completely out of place. It's a bit odd that the company it represents now has 5 characters in this game. Whereas companies like Square has 1, Sega has 1, and there's not. I think there's a little bit of favoritism towards that company, just a little bit. And favoritism's not the right word. I think there's a little bit of luck maybe from that company, but I don't know. I think this company represents fighting games very, very well. So I don't necessarily think that it's a bad thing to have this character in the game. But before I continue to ramble about vagaries and things I don't want to go into detail about real quick, I'm gonna watch the video. I might pause the video and explain my thoughts as we go through it. At the end of the video, I'll have more of an in-depth kind of rundown of what I just saw. I haven't seen the video yet, so that's still news to me. But hopefully hopefully the reveal in the video itself gives me more insight on what to expect from the character. I'm sure we're going to see a lot. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this thing started, and I'll give you my thoughts. So here we go. I thought that was a lightsaber at first. I really did.
The time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharat upon our enemies!
It's looking like Fire Emblem. I feel like I'm being trolled with the character reveal that I've seen.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I'm watching the right video.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice. You must join Smash. Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Wait. Oh.
So joining Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
Okay. Alright, so I have to say that I thought it was someone completely different. I don't think I was being trolled when I saw some of the screenshots and stuff online. I think maybe I found some speculation videos or something, but this is not the character I thought it was going to be. I saw the name Byleth, but I didn't know who that was, and I guess it's from Fire Emblem. So we have another sword fighter character. Okay. I will tell you who my character is who I thought it was a little bit later, and I'll kind of show you some of the websites I was on that had me believe in that. But let's watch. It's too many.
So you return, and sooner than expected. See? Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do? Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day?
What?
So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Is it like a different type of character?
How is this?
Recruits Bailiff. Byleth.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics. With Arid Fire, strike with superior reach. Use a
I mean, it's still a sword.
Unleash the blinding speed of Failnaught. Along with the sword of the creator, each weapon matches a direction. Your will and mine be now as one. To you, both sides of time are revealed. Through Smash, show the world.
I mean, yeah, it's Fire Emblem. We've already got a Fire Emblem representation. Why you trolling, dude? Okay, here's the thing. Like, I think in the trailer, I think it was really funny that they said, you know, she has, there's too many sword fighters. I think she was definitely commenting on the internet craze that there are too many sword fighters in this game. So their answer to the sword was just, oh, make it a lance. Oh, make it a, let's just make it a different type of weapon and it won't be a sword and people won't complain. There's more Fire Emblem representation in this game now than any other game, than Mario. Like, what the heck, man? I don't understand, and all the characters play very much the same. Now, of course, there are differences. Don't you know, flame me in the comments right now. There are differences. Robin's different. You know, recovery is different between the characters, but for the most part, I mean, and even strength and stuff too. But for the most part, they're basically the same. You know, Cloud is, you know, Cloud and Roy, or I'm sorry, Cloud and Ike have about the same strength on their swords. I don't know what to think, man. I'm a little bummed. I'm just gonna be honest. I am not thrilled. I just have to say, I am not thrilled. Like the fifth character pass was a little bit of a letdown. I haven't played Smash in a long time anyway, so.
First off, what is Fire Emblem?
What is Fire Emblem? It's the game that you keep shoving into our faces. It's probably a great game, don't get me wrong. I've heard a lot of great things about Fire Emblem. I've heard a lot of people love the Fire Emblem series, and Three Houses I heard was one of the, several people on Twitter said it was their game of the year. So, great. But Smash Brothers has done nothing but draw our attention to Fire Emblem, even when we didn't ask for it.
You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game, or in other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid in battle.
Okay, so Fire Emblem characters have been in Smash Brothers since Smash Brothers Melee. And most Smash Brothers fans already know what Fire Emblem is because we had no idea who Roy was back when he came out in Melee. So we had to look it up. Smash Brothers Brawl came out, and I think there was a couple, maybe there was one or two extra Fire Emblem characters. Smash 4 came out, and there was even more Fire Emblem representation. And now this one, there's even more Fire Emblem representation than Mario. So you don't have to explain what Fire Emblem is because we already know. We had to learn. So I don't know. I guess I'm a little upset. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but I just wanted to pause and just kind of post and just talk about what's going through my mind right now. Let's move on.
Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
Alright. Is there a laugh track, or is it just people that are there laughing? Because I don't really think what he's saying is funny. So is there like a button that they're pressing to have like a laugh track? Because let's move on.
Before my demonstration, I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release. Right now, it's actually November.
Oh,
Therefore, some
that's
of one
hilarious.
might differ a bit from the finished version. Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
This might be something. Okay, that's cool. That's actually pretty tight. I did not expect that, but that's pretty dope. Altair. Rabbids? Ah, Rabbid's hat, okay. More Mega Man. We already have Mega Man. Oh no, more Mega Man. Oh, I thought it was gonna be more Mega Man. Cuphead. Ah, people are gonna go crazy for this at least. I think a lot of people love Cuphead a lot. I thought it was a cool game. I didn't play it, but it looks pretty neat. Just from the other people saying, like, talking about it, I can tell it's a good game. But I've never played it myself.
And now, onto the amiibo.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's cool.
The color palette for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it?
That does look
Dark
pretty good.
Samus
January
Direct are
17th.
planned for release
Probably need to
on
pre-order
Friday,
those.
January 17th.
Those are cool. I mean, I expected them, but they're pretty cool.
As I stated, we'll continue
good.
to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well, have a look.
This might be good. This might be interesting. What?
Looks like there will be one more fighter than last time. For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros.
Okay,
Ultimate
cool.
Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out. That's it. Thank you.
Alright, so immediate reaction. That's a bummer. It's just such a bummer. I don't even know how to explain it, because I just thought there'd be something else. I just thought it'd be third party. I thought it'd be something different. And I guess I should have known it was going to be Fire Emblem. I don't know why I didn't know that. But, okay. It's great. Maybe I should expect all of Fighter Pass Volume 2 to be Fire Emblem characters, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's a bad choice. And to be completely honest, I love Sakurai. I love everything he's done for Smash Brothers, for fighting games in general. I love all of it. Like, I'm not upset about what he's put into this game. I mean, blood, sweat, and tears, most likely. I'm definitely not upset about the additional characters. I guess, if anything, I am upset that it's just another Fire Emblem character. And I don't think it's necessarily bad. I think it's fine. But, wow. Definitely not what I expected. And I almost think that predicting fighters is kind of out of the window, unless you play it safe and pick Fire Emblem characters. I think that, oh man, there's just no way. Wow. I'm just bummed. I'm just bummed. But, I mean, the DLC Fighter Pack 2 is coming out. That's going to be cool. I mean, I want to be excited for it. I want to be, hyped for it. And I have every reason to still be hyped for it. Just did not expect this one. As far as the character I thought it was going to be, I logged on to Google. I just typed in Nintendo Direct or Smash Direct or whatever. And like one of the first like featured videos that was on top of that page. I'll see if I can show it to you. It might actually be on this web browser here. Let me just bring it up real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Well, it's not there. Hold on one second. Because I feel like I just really, man, I don't know. So this is what I saw when I typed in this information. I saw this video right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But right here I saw this. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's a Devil May Cry character. It's Dante from Devil May Cry. That's awesome. It was not Dante from Devil May Cry. So I was fully expecting Dante from Devil May Cry because I saw this video first as I was looking for other videos. I just never would have thought it would have been Fire Emblem. So, great. Great. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you excited? Are you stoked? Are you happy, sad? Are you indifferent? You're probably like me, just kind of meh about the whole thing. But we do have 6 more fighters to look forward to, which is great. I kind of freaked out for a second because I thought it was going to be 6 more challenger packs with 5 characters each, but that's not happening. It's just 6 characters. So it's all good. I think that overall, a new fighter is a new fighter, and I'm super grateful for Sakurai working hard and diligently to put new fighters in the game. He already knows which characters he's going to put in the game, so that's cool. And, you know, I almost expect it to be all Fire Emblem at this point, but, you know, maybe we'll be surprised. I got the character I wanted. All in all, I got Banjo-Kazooie, so I don't need anything else, and anything else on top of that is just extra. I would still love Crash Bandicoot to be in the game. Sora would be a great addition, and several others too, but there may be some that just aren't easy to acquire. I wouldn't think that Crash would be hard to get because the company who, I think it's Activision that does it, they shouldn't be stingy about that character, but you never know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for coming by and clicking on the video and watching my stale face for for however long this video ends up being. I'm gonna edit it down. But thanks again, guys. Have a great day, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter @Blaze L3LAYZE, and I'll catch you guys on the Flippity Flip.